This is me getting past every obstacle in the sweet keyboard obby. That's because today I'm going to show you everything from secret areas to how to become giant. This is the creator of Speed Keyboard Escape, and you can confirm it yourself by joining the game, because his skin is right here in the shop. It's the exact same skeleton avatar, and you can actually find this same creator in World 2, Stage 10. All you have to do is walk through this wall that looks like it has a secret button, shrink yourself, and you'll find the creator along with a bunch of trophies. To make this work, we first need to get to World 2. Guys, let's teleport over there. This video about the secret is pretty old, so there's a chance it doesn't even exist anymore. But let's find out if this secret is real, fake, or if it has already been removed from the game. This is Stage 4. It's pretty easy. This next stage with the big monster is also really simple. This obby might look difficult, but it's actually pretty easy to beat. Stage 9 is the maze. I've already memorized the correct path through it, so it's not difficult for me anymore. Now we just have to jump through this hole. Perfect! We made it to the spot from the video. Wait a second. A message from the creator up there? I don't know. Maybe they're planning some kind of event. But before that, let's see if there's a secret passage here, or maybe some hidden button the creator doesn't want us to find. Look, guys! I found it! There's a button here with some strange words that I don't know the meaning of. According to AI, it means small, tiny, or miniature, so it probably has something to do with shrinking. Let's press the button. Whoa! Look how tiny I am. I'm even smaller than the keyboard keys I'm standing on. Now let's stay tiny and go through the secret passage from the video. And look who I found! The creator! Yep, this is a completely secret area that very few people know about. Although, it doesn't really seem like you can do anything here besides collecting these trophies. And guys, that was only the first secret out of several more I'm going to show you in this video. If you're new to this game or you're still struggling to get past stage 11, this section is pretty annoying because there are lots of jumps you have to make while following this whole path until you finally reach the end. But there's a much easier way to beat it. This video shows how to complete the stage as fast as possible. You're supposed to climb along the side of these stairs. That launches you straight upward. Then you use the momentum to reach the top. It's way easier and much faster. He skipped this entire section without having to follow the normal path. Let's test it ourselves. Alright. Come on! I'll spend some Robux to get back over there. Alright, we just have to jump right here. And now we need to stay right along the side of this thing to build up enough momentum. In 3, 2, 1. It worked! No way! Guys, it looks like this secret actually worked. I didn't have to go through any of these obbies. I just had to walk along the edge, and it worked. Dude, look, I did it again. This method is officially approved. Check out what this bacon player does with this new bug. He jumps on top of that bubble, shrinks down, and when he grows back to normal, he gets a huge boost and gets launched outside the map. Then he walks a little farther until he reaches a later part of the map just by doing that. To get small like that guy in the video, all you have to do is press this button, then click this red button to turn it green. And here it shows all the commands we can use, just like admin commands. So if I want to, I can become really tiny. I just have to be careful because since I'm so small, I can clip through blocks. That's pretty dangerous. Well, if you guys don't mind, I'm heading over to stage 11 because that's where we're going to test that secret. And while I make my way there, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment a heart emoji. I'll leave a little heart on your comment. Ladies and gentlemen, we're at stage 11, and this is where we're going to test that secret. The secret is pretty simple. We just have to jump onto this bubble and then shrink ourselves. Oh, wait! I turned into a chicken. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Now I'm really tiny. I hope this bug worked. Yeah, it doesn't look like it worked. I think the timing has to be just right for when I grow back to normal. Come on, this has to work. There's no way that video was fake. I've been trying over and over, but still nothing. Look at that! I got so small that I actually became invisible. That almost worked! Did you guys see that? I got a boost! So close, so close! Look, guys! I jumped way higher. This bug does work, but you have to know the exact timing to shrink. And guys, I kept trying over and over until I got tired. And this is what happened. Yeah, it looks like this bug doesn't work anymore. This secret shows a new bug in stage 15. You just have to enter the boss's cage while transformed into a chicken. Then the boss will run away from you like he's terrified. Almost like you became the boss yourself. But be careful, or he'll come back and kill you. The admin commands actually do have a way to turn into a chicken. So if I press this button, look, I turn into a chicken. It even makes chicken sounds. That's hilarious. Why would the developers add such a weird command to this game? It doesn't even make sense. You're doing an obby while turning into a chicken. Anyway, let me head over to stage 15. Guys, I just realized something. To get to stage 13, I need to be level 470, which is the recommended level. Right now, I'm only level 441, so I'm going to have to spend a little more time on the treadmill, and I'm going to spend some Robux on this speed multiplier. There we go. I bought it. Now we just have to wait a little. Another thing I need to buy is the electric aura. The electric aura is a little expensive, but it'll help me earn more points here. That way, I'll gain speed much faster. Alright, guys, I'm already level 502. Now we can move on to the other side. Or maybe not. And just like that, we finally made it to stage 15. But it looks very different from the video. Why is everything pink here? It was supposed to be dark and brown. Oh, I think I get it now. Guys, this is actually part of World 1. So I basically wasted a bunch of Robux for nothing. I shouldn't have done that. Alright, guys, now I'm at the real stage 15. And there's the boss. So what we need to do is activate the admin commands and turn into a chicken. I just don't know exactly when I should transform. Maybe before going in or while entering. Well, I'm already a chicken here. I died! I'll turn into a chicken outside and then go inside. And look, I turned into a chicken again. And I died! Dude! Guys, unfortunately, I think this bug has been patched. I really thought it still worked. Check out this other secret. It's over there on the bridge. Press Y, and you get trapped inside a cage. Then, when the cage disappears, you continue your obby like normal. This is really useful in places that are hard to get through in keyboard escape. Like right here. Oh no! I forgot to enable it. We need to turn this green. And now, every time I press Y, this happens. I get trapped inside a cage. Let's test it for real. Look, guys, I'm right here and whoa! Looks like it worked. I made it back over here and got to the other side without any problems. You get it, right? You just stayed frozen while the bridge is gone. Then you move again afterward. Looks like this secret actually worked. Let's test it somewhere else. Will this cage protect me from the boss while he's chasing me? Let's see. I don't think so. Let's pretend we're glitched. I went into the cage and looks like it worked. Guys, I made it to the other side. This works in some situations, but it's definitely worth using. This is easily one of the craziest secrets in keyboard escape. Look at the bug this bacon player does. He goes straight to the other side. Then he walks along up there, skipping every obstacle, even the boss that's chasing him. Yeah, this is a really cool trick. All he does is jump onto this cloud and use the boost to launch himself all the way up there. Well, the place from that video is right here, stage 13. And stage 13 is known for having these pink clouds everywhere. Besides that, we also have these wings that let us fly around. And it's right up ahead. That's where we need to perform the glitch. If we do it at exactly the right angle, on the exact right pixel, we'll jump all the way onto the cloud. Apparently, in that video, the guy jumped something like this. There's an exact spot where you have to do it because... Whoa! I don't think I had much trouble with it. Dude, I thought it was going to take way longer than I expected, but it was actually pretty easy. I think the secret is to go as low as possible on this cloud, like right here on the J key. Then, with one jump, you land the wrong way. Do you guys think I'll be able to do it again? I'm afraid I won't make it back up there. Maybe I just got really lucky doing it on my first try. Here we go. It worked! You guys get it now, right? Just do it the same way I did, and it should work. Now that we're up here, let's complete this area. And as you can see, down there is that poop tsunami, but it can't reach me because I'm up here. And the weirdest part is that the game creator already knew we'd get up here. That's why he added this message telling us to be careful because it's slippery. And yeah, this place really is slippery. Guys, look, I'm sliding around. Alright then, I just need to jump right here. And guys, look at this whole obby down below. It's actually really easy to get through from up here. Look, there's the boss behind behind me. Oh my gosh, I got scared and fell. Did you guys see that? There's a flying chicken chasing us around. We have to watch out for it now. Just keep running forward, and perfect. Let's keep moving without looking at the chicken chasing me. Nice, that means we'll get through this world really quickly. I just need to make it across this whole section without getting hit by the poop tsunamis. Dude, this is actually pretty hard, especially because I'm moving so fast. The door closed, but then it opened. Perfect, I made it through. Now this part is a maze. Well, I'm just going through it randomly because I don't really remember the right path anymore. But I found it. I found the exit. And now it looks like the boss isn't chasing me anymore. So just like that, we completed World 1. How do you become giant in Speed Keyboard? Let's find out. Apparently, we just have to go through that same secret passage from before. Then you need to enable the admin commands and press the small button to become tiny. After that, you go back to the lobby. Then you return to normal size, and suddenly you're gigantic. Just look at the size of that. He's doing the obby while being absolutely huge. Is that really possible? This bug is pretty weird. I don't know if the game creator has already patched it. Well, I'm already at the secret passage, so let's become super tiny. Now that we're on the other side, we found the creator, right? Let's go ahead and enable the admin commands. Then I'll have to turn on the baby option. But first, look at me. I'm already tiny. Let's teleport. It worked. Hold on. I don't even know what I just did, but look at my size. Guys, compare me to the people standing in front of me. They're tiny, and I'm absolutely gigantic. Look, I can do this entire obby while being huge. Dude, this is so weird. I wonder if the other players can actually see me like this. Like, super huge. I don't even know if this is an advantage, because being giant isn't always a good thing. Alright, let's keep going. I'm getting through everything here. Oh, I got the trophy. Alright, let me reset and show you exactly how I did it. All you have to do is come over to this wall and become tiny. Then, while you're tiny, click the button over here to become even smaller. And look at my size now. I'm literally an ant. Then the game automatically sends us back to the obby, and we become a giant. This secret really isn't that hard. Guys, just do exactly that, and it'll work. Just remember that you have to use the baby option. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just click the join button, and I'll add you on Roblox.